What's up YouTube? David Plays X89 here, and we have some amazing gameplay. We have a class setup that is so broken it's disgusting. We have the Cooper Carbine with the MP40, a class setup so powerful that on Fortune's Keep solos, I broke my PR and I got 28 kills with this class setup. So we're gonna go with sims.gg for some data. We're gonna drop the class setup and we're gonna roll some banger gameplay. So get ready. Okay, so we're going to sims.gg for the data of the Cooper Carbine, and we're gonna compare it to its counterparts, the Automaton, the STG, the KGM40, and the NZ41. So all the top Vanguard rifles, and we're gonna check out its time to kill. And I'm gonna bring this a bit closer. So time to kill, average torso. At 20 meters, you got the Cooper Carbine being the fastest time to kill Vanguard AR. And you go to 30 meters, and you still have the Cooper Carbine. Let's go up to 60 meters, and you still have the Cooper Carbine as the fastest time to kill Vanguard AR. So if we go to average time to kill, first one was upper torso. We'll start at 20 meters, because when you're gonna, really need your AR and not your SMG. So you still have the Cooper Carbine at 744 milliseconds time to kill. So it's still the fastest at 20 meters. At 30 meters, it's still the fastest. And at 60 meters, it's still the fastest. So you have the Cooper Carbine being the fastest time to kill Vanguard assault rifle. So let's check out the MP40. So with the MP40, we have the PPSH, the Armaguerra, the Marco, and the Blixen with all their meta builds. And average time to kill upper torso, we have, out of all these guns, surprisingly, the MP40 is close with the Armaguerra. And this is upper torso, so you got a lot of upper torso shots, and you go to, well, you don't gotta go to 20, let's see 15 meters. 15 meters with the MP40, the Marco, the PPSH, the Armaguerra, and the Blixen is even better at that distance. And at 5 meters, you're pretty close at 5 meters. It's the second best time to kill gun. And then go back to 10 meters, and it is at 10 meters, second best, and that's upper torso. So let's go down to average time to kill. Will be less confusing, and start at 0 meters. You have the PPSH being the fastest time to kill, Armaguerra second, Marco Blixen, and the MP40 still competitive even at 10 meters. As you can see the data, it's still very competitive. The only thing that could beat it at 10 meters with average time to kill is the Armaguerra. Yeah, the Armaguerra. And at 15 meters, which is the max I don't recommend using an SMG at 15 meters, but it has a terrible time to kill. Everything beats it at 15 meters. It's still a good gun. It's still very competitive, but it doesn't seem that it's the top tier choice. Maybe it's top 5, but not, the best 1, 2, and 3. So that's the data thanks to sim.gg for the Cooper Carbine and the MP40. Before we drop the class setup, I'd like to thank everyone for all the views and likes we've been getting on our videos and our class setups. We have a lot of content we're rolling out, and I would appreciate if you guys subscribe and hit the noti bell. That would really help me with my channel, get it to grow, and help with the YouTube algorithm. And if you guys want to see a video on how to overclock your controller, set up for Warzone, the best settings, the best aim assist settings for Warzone, please let me know in the comments, and I'll get to work on a video that's going to show you, basically everything you need to know about your controller in Warzone. Alright, now it's time to jump into the class setup for the Cooper Carbine. And we're going to show you the entire class setup we used. We ran Cold-Blooded, Overkill, and Combat Scout. If you want to switch Cold-Blooded up, you can use Quick Fix or Serpentine. I don't really think you need
EOD anymore. I use throwing knife. I usually switch from heartbeat to stim, so all this stuff, perks, lethal, tactical, is preference and up to you. And now we're going to get into the Cooper Carbine. For the muzzle, we're using MX silencer for sound suppression, horizontal recoil control, vertical recoil control, and damage range. That was a mouthful. Okay, so for the barrel, the custom Cooper 22-inch is highly accurate and controllable. Fire rate, reduced sway in gun bob, and damage range. So that's the Cooper custom. In the video, which we recorded before the Reloaded update, we used the 3-6. That's Nerf. So I suggest going with the G16. We used the Cooper 45 RS, which is initial firing recoil, aim down sight speed, and recoil recovery. For the underbarrel, we use the strife angle, which is this horizontal recoil control. We got the 60 rounds, which is recoil control and accuracy, fire rate, aim down sight speed, and magazine ammo capacity. We use latent. You could use compressed rounds that'll increase fire rate, but I don't like really how they hit, so that's preference. That's your other option if you don't want to use latent. And for rear grip, we got hatch for recoil control and flinch resistance. Perks, we got tight grip if you like hard scope or braced better, fleet vital. All the perks are great here. I'm going with the lowest recoil for this build and fully loaded. What I actually do, if I'm playing solos, then I'll use fully loaded or duos because it's hard to get munitions. But if you're playing quads and you have a good team that's going to end up, buying ammunition, then I would go with on hand if you're doing quads because your team will help you get ammo. But if you're doing, solos, duos, I would go with fully loaded. So you guys can screenshot the class setup here for the Cooper. And now it is time for the MP40. So like always, we're using recoil booster for fire rate. We're using the short barrel, which is the meta setup, damage range, bullet velocity, limb damage. State reflector, basically the optic is preference, and we're using folding for sprint to fire and movement. I like sprint to fire in my SMGs. We're using mark skeletal for aim down the sight speed, movement speed. And we got the 45, which is, basically the only ammunition you can use on the MP40. We get recoil control, movement speed, aim down sight speed, and fire rate. And we're going with latent, but if you want subsonic, but I prefer latent because I want my opponents to hear me on the minimap. So I like that. Tape, aiming stability, movement speed, weapon swap quickness, and sprint to fire. That's why I like tape. It's like you have app built in. For perk, I prefer steady. You could use perfectionist, nervous steel, brace. They're not great choices, they're not bad choices, and perk 2. So this is the MP40 build. You guys can screenshot here. That is our class setup for the Cooper Carbine. I think I do, don't quote me, 28 kill game. I broke my PR on this class setup. So we're gonna drop some gameplay. So let's go.
Alright, 416 solo, let's get that dub. Let's get a high kill game here. Let's pop off. We got Big D energy going.
Resurgence.
David plays X89. Let's dominate keep. We are dropping keep and we are pushing with momentum. We are not holding back. We're going to terminate the Timmies. Hell yeah. That's our first victim right here. Oh no, we are going to be a victim. Oh, we are pushing him. We are giving him a chance to loot. Get out of my lobby. Give me that Marco. Shield up. We are going to play with aggression. This is mass aggression.
Alright, I hear the personal box. Personal box. Where are you?
Enemy UAV active.
Come out, personal box. We're just not seeing it. Well, let's just like push over here. I just hate sitting around. I like being aggressive and pushing and dominating. Oh, we got to bounce. Oh, he's trying to push us with momentum. Look at that. Good job, Timmy. Isn't gonna like stay on your roof the whole game? Two kills in. Oh, we're breaking glass. Timmy's wild tonight. Timmy just popped open a new bag of Doritos. He's guzzling some Mountain Dew. Oh, yep. Nice shots, Timmy. Man, he camped that like a pro. Already ADSing the ladder. Didn't have to work too hard for that kill. Alright, let's regain here.
Enemy dropping into the AR.
Oh wow, we got a third party. Oh, we got a Marco again. Oh, you wanna plate up? Oh, you ain't plating up. You're playing like a rat. We are a rat bastard tonight. It's like they're everywheres. There we go. We cracked this armor. We're gonna push with momentum. Pushing hard with momentum. Oh, did we just lose him? Did we just lose him? Oh, we got the precision. Or did someone else kill him? They always like to hide in this little corner, so always check it. Alright.
Mark target for airstrike.
Sit your ass down, boy. Get out of my lobby, boy. Like, I love, like, the trailer park lobbies. They're, like, hilarious. They'll be like, get you a pitchfork, Cletus. Or sit your ass down. You just got third party from every angle. And then Marco just annihilated.
Using a Cronus, then. So.
Loadout drop on the way.
Lodi? Oh, we can finally get our Lodi.
Dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Oh, looks like he's on my roof. Wooden Tarnation. That boy just got on my roof. Get off my roof, boy. Sweet!
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
That kid was like, Wooden Tarnation, Cletus, that boy's hacking. We better get our pitchforks out, man.
Ambush them.
We gonna make us some barbecue.
Supply box marked. Secure the goods.
I think we'll call, like, one of them Cletus, and I can't think of a name for the other one. Like Jack and Cletus. They're like the best duo team. The best trailer park duo team. I don't really use the Cooper, but let's give it a shot. 8 kills, 34 to go. We gotta get that 20. We gotta keep up the pace, push with momentum, play aggressive. There's a lot going on, but I don't see anybody. Oh, wait. 2 of them? 2 of them? Oh, wow. What is this shit? Like, what in Nadia's bot lobby is going on here? Gorilla, chicken, and crap? Oh, well, look at him! You're pushing with momentum, Timmy. Get off my roof. Get off my roof, son.
Losing ground. Move it.
Oh, wow. This is like past Nadia's bot lobby. This is like Swag's bot lobby. Look, I'm in shock right now. I can't see where the hell he is. Oh, what is this? He's trying to push me with no momentum. Get off my roof, boy. I want to whip your ass. I'll say it, what tarnation? I'll say it, I'll say it. Oh my, what the hell is he? I think that boy is hacking. What in tarnation? What? And this lobby is ass. What am I seeing here? I gotta check down. I gotta check down.
I work for a living. And I mean real work, not writing down gobbledygook.
He's probably getting gassed. Oh, we gotta push this kid. Oh, he literally hung out the whole time in that house.
Fire station costs are reduced. You're redeploying. Make it mean something.
Just waiting for a shot.
Enemy soldier nearby.
That's a risky shot getting up there. Alright, let's rock this well gun for a bit. Try to regain. We got 18 kills, 17 seconds on the clock. We're getting pretty tense here. Blood's flowing, heart's beating. Little Timmy's like in his fort can of Cold Red Mountain Dew.
Watch your six.
Roasting some marshmallows. Oh, look at Tim. Look at little Tim. He came out of his hiding place. Sit your ass down, bitch.
I'll sleep when I'm dead.
It's a good Timmy. Little Timmy's all grown up. That kid's ass. Alright, we got our 20. With 17 to go. And a minute on the resurgence clock. Oh, look at that. I got my shield, man. You ain't gonna touch my ass. Damn, nabbit, my shield getting to work. Get your pitchfork, Cletus. Let's get this boy.
Mark target for airstrike.
I don't hear much deck comms here, but this has to be a trailer park lobby. Oh, wow. Took 2 Timmies out with 1 cluster. And that bitch that got us before. See, Timmy, you shouldn't sit your ass on that roof. Oh, we shouldn't kill us. We killed you 3 times. And we wiped your ass. Well, not wiped your ass, but wiped you out of the game. That's not like... I just think we stop here. Oh, look. Oh! Timmy missed the shots. He should have had me there.
Soldier nearby. This is the end game. Resurgence has been turned off.
Why are you pushing? Oh, okay.
Marking new safe zone. 10 remain.
What the hell am I seeing? This is like Swag's bot lobby. Like, what is it, like 420 or something? People are like high out of their mind? Or it was like a sale on like Dorito and Mountain Dew or something? UAV?
We need recon here.
We got
UAV
8
giving
left.
flyover. Got a loadout drop inbound.
I think I got like 6 kills with this well gun. So I had 18 before I picked up that trash well gun. Man, these guys, I just love the roofs here.
You're losing ground. Move it.
I think I just broke my PR.
Your team is in the top
With 5 left.
Let's be the last.
No, my PR is, I think, 26. Look at that kid just sitting right there. You are ass. What? Yeah, what in tarnation? He didn't know what hit him.
That is so annoying. I hate this AI bullshit. Like, it's impossible to find these last two games. I mean, these last two guys. But I could have dropped 30. I never dropped 30 before. Like, the AI is actually doing more damage than... The AI is doing more damage than the actual players. Last one. And Cooper Carbine for the dub. 28 kills, we're closing in on it, and there it is. 28 kill bomb. David plays X89 with the Cooper Carbine. Subscribe to my channel, hit that noti bell.